I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. And you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning.
What up, though? How y'all feel? Everybody good? It's your man, your friend, and family member, Braylon Lee here. Everything on this channel is alleged, and in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, and in my opinions, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, and in my opinion, is for entertainment purposes only. So listen. We had a great time tonight for Braylon Lee's virtual tour live meetup. If you have not been to one, I do them Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays. 6, 7 p.m., 7:30, depending on who is going live. But I'll try to stay committed to those. We had a wonderful time. Thank you to everybody who came through. Such a great time. So listen, I was hanging out with the Messy Girls Meetup and the great audience over there. And then, they started to talk about Stormi. And I'm just like, Lord Jesus, this has been a lot with Stormi. So she did this promo video where she was in this, cowgirl outfit, turned around and started walking forward. It was a drone shot of just how many acres she has, right? And so, it did the job, but I don't think it's really that big of a thing. You know what I mean? I think, and listen, I believe that at the end of the day, just because we don't care about it doesn't mean that she doesn't even care about it. But child, it's not like it's going to be, a Beyonce Renaissance after party, right? So, let's put it into context. But bigger than that, though, I saw this story from Stormi today. I get so many inquiries daily about mentorship. And every time I say soon, not yet, soon is now. Before, I wasn't ready yet because I was still learning valuable lessons on my journey. Really though? Okay. If you've been following me since day one, y'all know I started at my kitchen table with nothing for real. And I've learned through experience. I now know that I am finally well-rounded as an entrepreneur, and I can truly fully pour into others. I think what she meant to say, I can truly fully pour. Child, that grammatical text is just off to me, because I'm just trying to figure out, and I can truly now pour into others. I think that's what she meant to say. You know what I mean? That was a little off-putting to me. Just a little bit. So, that was part one of her story. That was just part one of her story. But part two of the story was, I knew all these lessons weren't just for me, and now I can give the whole game. The $40+ million game. Everyone wants to know how, but have no idea of what everyone wants to know how, but have no idea what all it requires. Everyone wants to know how, but have no idea of all of what it requires. Even I didn't know. Text webinar to 24091 to learn more and get info on the community. Okay, Stormi, listen. I'm just be real with you. You do not need to be steering any ships. You need to be sitting, in the words of Otis Redding, on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away, collecting yourself together. That's what you really need to be doing. Because, child, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Allegedly, you had to take a second mortgage out on your home to still pay for the $1.7 million lawsuit that you have from Apex. Then on top of that, you have a bill from a media company for $89,000 and $500 in legal fees. If y'all wonder why I'm saying legal fees like that, because Mater in the movie Cars said to Lightning McQueen, you owe me $582 in legal fees. So that's why I'm speaking that way. And, and then you still have back orders. And not to mention, you're charging people $60 to come to your birthday party? Based on the invites, about 2,000 invites, maybe 3,000 people are going to come because you have plus ones. Child, 60 times, 3,000 is like $180,000. So it's basically a rent party, child. Like, oh my God. You are trying to do too many shore excursions, and you should just be enjoying what you can get for free on the ship. Okay, child, I genuinely cannot. And I just got done talking with my mama. And she said, just be gracious in terms of talking about these people, because, you are going to make it one day. You hope somebody will give you the same grace. I agree with that. But in the same token, like, at least I know if I ain't got it, I genuinely don't have it. That's one. Number two, I don't start anything that I can't be responsible for. But finally, child, do you really have to do anything in order to be something? It is okay just to have a party with your family and friends, okay? Yeah. Like, this party that's happening, like, does it really need to even be this big? Or are you just doing this just so you can keep this check? Okay? Because at this point, child, it's far from ridiculous. It's just a travesty. But yeah, you do not need to be doing any mentorship right now. You need to be able to sit on the dock of the bay, watch the tide roll away, and collect yourself, gather yourself, and be about bringing something good from yourself to be better. Because this right here is just ridiculous. Not to mention, I already told you in a video, you already are burning and have burned so many bridges. Why do you want to burn up kitchens? So let's review. You got lawsuits out the wazoo. But then you say, you haven't made it until you've been sued. So apparently you're making it. Then you charging people $60 to come to your party. Not to mention, you're having people bring their own liquor or bring their own cooler, not realizing that you don't have a license for that. And for those of you who don't know, if you are throwing a music festival or any type of big event, or even a small event, you have to have a license, or the place that you're throwing the party has to have a license. Otherwise, that's breaking the law. So you have all that. Not to mention, you don't know who these people are, child. You don't know how crazy these people are. You don't. You do not know what these people are going to do at your house. That security bill is going to be extremely expensive. And then, you talk about the free birthday gift of birthday cake body glaze for the women and something for the men that they can, be able to take in for what they want to smell. Now I'm hearing that you have to basically buy $25 for products. You are steering too many ships. You are steering too many ships, and none of them are getting back to home port. And I really mean that. You are steering too many ships. You need to be sitting on the dock of the bay. I can't. I can't. And then you can't even control your mama, and you're right, you can't control your mama, but you can also be responsible for how you allow the energy to be in your life. The law of attraction is real. What you put out, you will receive back. And honestly, you should not have done this. You should not have done this. And I know that you said, a while back that you were going to teach people to scale up their business so they can have a 6-figure business. You can't even understand. If you can't even understand what needs to be seen under your operations, how are you going to be able to tell somebody how to make their operations work? Like, it's the blackdacity and the blackpocracy for me. Until you do right by people, there's not going to be any beauty on your canvas. Lord Jesus. Okay, you know what? Okay, well, y'all, listen, just stay tuned to YouTube, because let me tell you something, somebody's going to be leaking the footage to somebody that is not at the party. The panels will be lit, and I promise you, the streets will be taking many laps with this party. I promise you that. But Stormi, please, don't steer any more ships. Just sit on the dock of the bay and gather yourself to be somebody. That's all I gotta say. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been another edition of Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Pit Stop. One love, much love, all love. I'm out here, y'all. Bye, everybody.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, 'cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. Yeah, I beat you at your game, and if you were me, you would do the same. Man, I really love to play, and now that I won, then it's safe to say, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you